Folsom's death should have marked the Dominion's demise, but after 4 years of intensive fighting, the Nova rebels still struggled for human independence. Former Nova commander Cal Warden believed he had managed to walk away from the conflict, but that was before he received an urgent distress signal from an old friend, beckoning him to the ruins of old San Francisco on the long-abandoned planet Earth.
You two okay?
Never better. What's the plan?
The plan is to leg it back to the base as fast as we can.
You had me at back to base. Wilcox, you're on point. Let's move. Sir!
coming in from the northwest. We could use some support right about now. Over.
Come on, we're almost there.
Push through! Get behind those gates!
Elena, we need to talk now.
Okay, so let's talk.
Where are you?
Turn around.
Elena?
In the flesh, as it were.
But how? When did...
A gift from Prometheus. What do you think?
I'm not the... I mean...
So, Cal, what was it you wanted to talk to me about?
What is Nova doing here? And why are Volterites breaking the ceasefire?
Long story short, we were planning to trigger the rebirth of the planet using a terraformer device Nova built based on an ancient Judger artifact. It must have broadcast some sort of signal or something because the place was swarming with Volterites immediately after we turned the device on. And since us being here sort of violates the Coalition Treaty, there was some conflict.
Wait a second. Ancient Judger artifact?
Yep, lovely little thing really. Glows in the dark and everything.
Who gave it to you?
Well, nobody actually gave it to us. We, found it.
You found it.
Stole it, really, is more accurate, I suppose.
You stole from the Judgers? Have you gone insane?
May I remind you that I am an AI, and as appealing as the thought of going insane may be, I'm quite incapable of being in such a delightful state. If, however, you are asking me if I'm malfunctioning, then I can tell you that according to my system
Yelena.
diagnostics, my neural matrix is...
Elena,
Yes, Cal?
you stole a Judger artifact.
There was no other way. We were... Cal, not all of humanity is willing to stand by as politicians surrender their sovereignty to the Dominion. Many are angry. They live in fear, afraid to even voice their concerns, let alone join the resistance. If we can render Earth habitable again, humanity could leave the near orbitals and then independence. It's fine that you're willing to give up on humanity's struggle, but
I did not give up.
I'm sorry, Cal. Look, we were planning on returning the artifact once the planet was terraformed. We didn't expect the Volterites to show up. If the artifact falls into Volterite hands...
What do you need from me, Elena?
Right now, we need to push back the Volterite attack. Then, while we're evacuating the base, you'll take a combat 4x4 and head to the facility where we're holding the terraforming device. You'll retrieve the artifact and then meet up with us and we'll leave the planet. Simple? No?
Simple.
What?